Hey guys, Matt Allen here. Welcome back to Tactical Bass, and today we are swapping out the Ultrex on the new boat. Taking the old Maxim Pro off, putting an Ultrex on there. It's not a complicated thing to do. I think a lot of anglers are afraid to work on their own boats. You know, really what probably causes that is just that guys know that that's their escape, their getaway, their place to go and be free, and they're afraid to mess that up. But it's not complicated. You know, a few wires, a few bolts, you can do most things on a boat. There's not a lot that you can't do. So we're going to do an Ultrex swap today. It's a pretty simple process. Step one, turn off the power. Step two, get that old motor unhooked. And then when you already have an old motor, it's even easier because all we have to do is follow the wires, run new ones. Really, all you need is some power, hook up a couple cables, put a handful of bolts in, and we're done. So we're gonna start by unhooking this power, then we'll head up front and do this swap out. The only scary part of this process is the unknown. Because this is a new boat to me, I have no idea what's down here under these panels. But we're gonna go ahead and pop the panels off, get it opened up, see what's in there. Then this should be really simple. If there is a complication in there, we're gonna solve it ourselves. It won't be hard. We're not paying a shop top dollar to make those same decisions for us as they try to track down the problem. Once the wiring has been disconnected, there are either 4 or 6 of these bolts up here in the front of this motor. Once those are removed, we can completely take this motor away, start working on the new one. Now, did find a little bit of corrosion on that wiring. So grab some baking soda, mixed it up with a little water in a Ziploc bag, put those wires in there, equalizing the acid on that corrosion. We'll pull them out here in a couple of minutes, get them good and washed off, cleaned up, and then we can hook everything back up. No big deal. Already got our bolts done, just getting rid of that little tiny bit of acid on that wiring so that we don't have a problem down the road. No big deal. It's really not complicated to address these issues as they pop up. Overall, no complications in here. Super clean, super easy swap out. We'll hook up our power wires. We're not going to run the cable for the transducer yet because I don't have my new electronics yet, so we'll have to come back and do that later. Pretty much we're just going to button it up, take it out on the water. We still need to hook up our puck for GPS for the Ultrex, but other than that, guys, we are ready to go. All right, guys, I'm gonna clean up this mess and head to the lake. Just remember, most jobs on the boat are not complicated. You don't need specialized tools. There's no secret to it. All of this equipment comes with instruction manuals. It's not complicated. Again, this job start to finish. I ended up cleaning up a few more wires, so it took about an hour. I thought it would take about 45 minutes. It took about an hour. No big deal. Anybody can do that. It's buttoned up. I'm just gonna clean up the mess, head on out to the lake. Thanks for coming along. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll talk to you soon.